it's warm this morning. Good morning, everybody.
Ducks right there now.
Is there more ducks back? Oh, they're like running away. They're running away. Ducks are running away. I don't know if I can see through these glasses. I didn't get polarized lenses on these. That was a mistake. Look at that. Ducks. Ducks that are across the lake. They were over here. And sometimes I put food out.
What that dog?
Do you see her?
Yeah, she's on the dog.
Okay. Where is she? Okay, she's doing something bad, I'm sure. Good morning, Andy. It is hot today. The sun is warm.
It's only 75. It feels like.
Oh, yeah, it's hot. Good morning, Kelly family. I like watching your gardening. I kept you going on the TV, so you were running some hours. How are you doing, Kelly family? I love gardening channels. Ventures. Thanks, Andy. That's nice. I don't know about kayaking.
It's freaking hot.
It is really hot, Andy. It is really hot. What's everybody doing today? Anything fun going on? I really like your greenhouse area, Kelly. I've got my coffee. I got this at a flea market, I think. It's a nice Starbucks cup. That's pretty nice for coffee. Then I don't spill on myself. I actually spilled this morning talking to Andy. Definitely no biking. No biking, it's too hot. I would have started like really early. The family says, oh, thank you. We had a good day. Just come back up from the allotment. Did a lot more today. Thanks. We need the hours. Still way off. I can run you when I get back in too, Kelly. I will do that. I'm definitely off to, I think I'm at, yesterday I was 33.55. And I'm definitely I'm just working against last year. I did so many videos last year. I really kicked it in the fall, and I can definitely tell. But I appreciate anybody that runs my channel too. The M24, I might stop by just during the day. I haven't decided yet. I don't think I want to camp because it looks like a very small campground unless you can get into the woods. And definitely Susan is not gonna do good around a lot of people, so I might just go during the day and bring a potluck dish, and I mean, I can do that too. Sounds kind of fun. A tunnel soon, and we'll be doing a vlog putting it up. Nice. It's exciting. This is the lake this morning. It's a small lake. I think the geese are watching us like, what are you doing over there? What is she doing? They have a nice yard. I wish my yard was all cut down like that and just grass. That would be really nice, but that'd be a lot of work.
It would be a lot to mow, too.
It would be, yes, it'd be a lot to mow, but isn't that beautiful? I love that. We are in Michigan, in the backyard. I don't know, Andy, it's really hot out. It's super hot already. So we're at what? Probably 75 Fahrenheit?
Yeah. But it feels like
Yeah, it feels like 100
There's
almost.
no breeze. So
Not at all.
it's all dead air.
Yeah, it's very warm. Hello, Cruise Nuts. How are you this morning? I'm still trying to wake up. I got up really late, but we ended up talking till what, 3 o'clock this morning? Talking till 3. Sometimes we do that.
You gotta watch Roaming Reckless's video.
Oh yeah, so we actually were up past that. Roaming Reckless had a video where she was camping. Actually, she was in a Starbucks.
She was truck camping in New Jersey.
Okay.
And she went to the Starbucks to recharge her little battery thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when she came out, she had been robbed.
Along with some other people.
Yeah.
And supposedly nobody can find video of it, which, you know, there's a lot of things going on around Starbucks. You would think somebody'd have a video, but everybody said no. But hopefully they catch those people.
Yeah, she got like $10,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Including her pictures of her recently passed animal.
Oh, it's just horrible. Just horrible. Hi, Lisa J. Stocks. Good morning. Good morning from the lake. This tripod, I'm sitting on a dock, so you can see it moving. Look at the video. The water is moving underneath me. Good morning, Lisa. Do you have any adventures today? It is Sunday. We used to go to church in the morning. We haven't done that in a while. Do you miss going to church on Sundays?
I go to St. Mattress.
St. Mattress? I don't think that's a thing. I see a butterfly, Susan. What you doing?
I have to give her a bath now.
She is real dirty. She jumped into the lake in the shallow part. She was running around. She was so proud of herself. She was stirring up all the frogs, and they were all trying to get away from her, and I could tell she was real proud of what she was doing. No, it's fine. I'm on a dock, so the dock is moving. And Susan is walking back and forth, and it seems like every time we move, it moves, so I can put it on the other little thing I have too, but I thought I'd try the tripod. Nope, you don't have to buy me anything, Andy. I'm good. I am good. Good morning on the lake. I hear a lot of fish jumping in the lily pads.
Yeah, about another month will be full of geese.
Oh, yes.
Actually, there's a bunch of them across the lake
Yep.
on the shore.
The Canadian geese are already coming in. I gotta get some bread and put some bread down here and some little food. You're at work right now, Lisa. At work. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. Oh. Oh, it's nice. I can hear your stomach growling. I fed you a piece of quiche. Was that not enough? Did you need 2 pieces?
I'm fine.
Good morning, King Morgan. Happy Sunday to you. I think I'm still trying to wake up. My Starbucks coffee is good though. Oh, I just seen a fish jump. A lot of fish in this lake.
Yeah, it's not open to public access.
No. Just us private people on the lake, so there's a lot of fish. There's not that many people on here. Hi, Scratch and Pete. Good morning to you. Are you doing anything special today, Pete? At least my legs are getting some sun again. They're pretty white. I'm a little
Well, yeah,
ghostly
It's
looking.
supposed to be like this for the next week and a half, I think. So
I think I'm a shade of ghost.
it's just like summer all over again.
Oh, I hate my skin color. It's so white. Yeah, I definitely need some sun.
A little vitamin D.
Little vitamin D this morning. Perfect. The natural kind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vitamin D does a body
Because once it
good.
starts getting snowy and stuff,
Yeah.
it'll be like 6 months before you see the sun again.
Yes.
Which is fine.
I couldn't believe it this morning. I had some coffee and Tommy was very aggressive.
Yeah, he wants his treats.
He wanted treats this morning and he knows that I have them, so he jumped over my coffee and spilled it everywhere to get my attention.
He likes to knock stuff on the floor.
He does. Yes. He does it on purpose, too. He does it on purpose. Thanks for dropping links, Andy. Your stomach is very hungry. The trees are starting to turn.
Oh, we had that week where it got down, that one day it got almost into the lower 40. Maybe it was even 38 degrees that one morning.
Yes, it was very cold. Hi, Makeup Mon and Son. How are you? Good morning. It was really cold. So now all the reds are coming out and some of the yellows on the trees.
Yeah.
I love fall in Michigan. It's always so pretty.
But yeah, it's gonna have to wait a little bit here, yeah. Usually the prime is like the third week in October. So we'll see. It starts in the UP and works its way down. When we lived out west, all there was what? With the aspen trees. So
Nice.
It's just yellow.
Yes, bright gold and yellow. They were pretty though.
And green with the pines. And
yes,
stuff.
It was beautiful out
You
there.
didn't see any reds or oranges or anything like that.
Thank you, Makeup Mom. Just sitting on our back dock. It's a pretty small lake, but it's definitely nice and peaceful out here. Sometimes there's some fishing people, and in the winter you can see a lot of ice fishing out here. Except for last winter was the first winter this lake did not freeze over.
I think there was one day where they might have went out there.
There was one very sketchy day maybe.
Yeah.
You would not want to go out there.
Yeah.
Nobody came on the lake last year. Sorry, Andy, if you can't hear me. I don't know what to say. Can you hear me, Jonathan, on your phone?
I don't know. I'm not on my phone.
Does the sound okay to everybody else? Do. I love fall. I love fall. Feels great sitting out here this morning. I think my legs are thanking me. Feels great sitting out here. Yes, I can hear myself. I think my legs are. Ew.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Okay, Andy. Maybe I just don't have your answers for you. I don't know. The answer is I do not know.
Your airplane.
It's quiet this morning. There's not even a lot of air traffic, is there? Of course, it's Sunday.
It usually happens in waves.
Yes, that's true. A lot goes by when it starts getting towards dinner time.
Yeah.
That place really picks up.
Around noon too.
Yeah. know. Did they see that one? Oh no. Lots of jumping going along in the lily pads. I think they're right under there.
I don't think I've ever seen so many lily pads.
I know. It's very low this year. I think the farmers must be really siphoning some water.
They probably are because hasn't been raining in a while.
Good morning, Arlene. She says, hi, Jody and Jonathan. Happy Sunday. Hi to everyone in chat. Thank you, Arlene. I hope you're having a good day. How has your weekend been so far? Have you found any exciting garage sales or anything? Have I done any garage sales this year? I think I might have done one.
It's usually just baby clothes, isn't it?
Well, it was an older couple, but I think they were kind of doing somebody like their kids.
Okay. Usually you hit the estate sales.
Yes, I like estate sales. You know what though? They had this bike in the front, and I thought, ooh, how much is that bike? It was a nice, like, one of those, what do you call them, a tandem bike with the two people?
Okay, tandem, yeah.
And they wanted, I think it was $1,400
No.
used? Ah!
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I hope your day's going good, Arlene. I can hear that all the birds are mad I'm sitting out here. They're like warning other birdie friends.
I'm sure if you brought a loaf of bread and start whipping it in the water, the geese would be right.
Yeah, they might be. I should try that. Hi, Sheldon. Good morning. Arlene says, it's been good. Weather is beautiful. No, I haven't went to any garage sales. Is it really hot by you right now, Arlene? It's going to be almost 90 here in Michigan. Outdoors at Den. Hi, watching 2 lives at once. Well, thank you, Dennis. Yes, we were watching another live too, and I had plans to go live this morning, like really early, but I did not get up early. I was bad. Did not get up early. I got up way too late last night talking and chit-chatting. I called my mom for a while, so I was up late doing that. Caught up with her. We always have some good laughs.
It's been about a month since you had her phone working.
It's definitely been a couple weeks, and it's nice to have everything working back to usual again over there. So Arlene says it's going to be 79 degrees today.
Better than what we got.
Not too bad. 79 is like kind of perfect, right? Makeup Mom and Son says it's going to be 93 here in Texas. Ugh. So you're like 5 degrees or so more than we are today.
Isn't it a drier heat in Texas though, or is it humid there?
Well, I know Colorado was dry.
Yeah.
Michigan, I think, is always kind of humid, isn't it?
Well, in Colorado, you only had to turn your air conditioner on for about 2 hours, and then you could shut it off because it got so cool at night.
Yeah, is Texas kind of like Colorado? We went through there a little bit when we lived down there. But the Colorado weather, I say, is like, it's kind of perfect. I mean, you can't complain, although I did get bored of it.
It's like sunny,
yeah,
364 days a year.
Right. And there's a couple really bad winter storms in there every once in a while.
There's nothing that's green there, so I mean, people are painting their yards green with paint. So.
Well, and if we would have stayed there, I think we would have had to do like a rock fortress in the front because you could only water so many days.
Yeah, it would even.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you had a 10 by 10 patch of grass, it would burn up because you could only water every 3 days, and only between certain times, and the water there is real expensive.
She says it's hot there, but not humid. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. Nice and warm, sunshine. Yeah, it was definitely strange going from Michigan to Colorado. It's a totally different place. I just remember getting off the airplane when you brought me there.
That's because DIA was out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, but you knew when I turned around and I gave you the look that this wasn't going to go well.
I'm like, okay, just drive.
You brought me to a desert. I didn't know anything about Colorado, but I'm like, sure, you want to go there, let's go. I just kind of follow him wherever he wants to go.
That's because the airport used to be in town, and then they moved it like
It's in the middle of the
they
desert.
moved it like I don't know how many miles out of town, but quite a few.
And there's like rattlesnake warnings everywhere. And I'm just looking at,
And
I
then
gave him a look.
and then it took you a good year just to get used to the altitude.
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I could not breathe there. That was absolutely awful.
Yeah, just climbing a set of stairs.
Well, and then it got really bad because there was a forest fire.
Oh yeah.
And then there was days where I was thinking about packing up and just going home with the kids.
Some forest worker had a bad relationship with somebody and decided to burn the love letters or whatever.
Is that what it was? I don't even remember that.
It was a forest worker, so they should know better.
No.
They started this huge forest fire that lasted for like a month.
Somebody was very mad.
And the whole skyline was smoke.
It was so hard to breathe. It was awful. That's when I actually just thought, I was calculating how many hours it would take me just to go home and drive the kids back home. We had 3 houses for a while, didn't we? That was a little...
No, I think we sold the Michigan house.
Well, we had the Colorado house was being built.
Yeah.
But we didn't close on it yet.
Yeah, that was another... Some of those people, they installed windows backwards. So where the inside of the window was on the outside of the building, and then they bricked it in that way.
We had the worst luck with that builder. Oh my goodness. If it could go wrong, it went. They put the whole wrong face on the front of our house too.
Yeah, they did.
I pulled up one day and I said, John, the windows are facing out so people can just open the window and walk in. Oh no, don't say that. What is that word, John? Massasuga?
I can't read it.
It's a snake.
Ooh.
It can fit inside a quarter.
Wow, that's a small snake.
That's a yucky snake. Speaking of snakes, the dock behind us that we walk on is wood. It has wood slats. So those snakes will sit there and sunbathe themselves in between the slats. So when you come up here, you got to be careful because usually there's snakes laying there and you can't really see them. I don't think they would hurt you. I've walked over them.
I think there's only like one poisonous snake in Michigan. And it's like related to the rattlesnake or something.
Okay. I think that's what they're talking about. It's like I looked it up. It doesn't look like you'd want to get bit by one. And it's baby season. No. Ew. Michigan's only rattlesnake. Okay. Yucky. I mean, who knows? We could have seen one and just not known. We did have a brown one with those kind of spots one time sunning itself on the garage door. Are they kind of a bigger snake or a smaller snake?
I don't know, but when I replaced the garage door, the rubber thing on the bottom of the garage door, there was a dead snake in there. It was a skeleton of a snake in there.
Yeah.
So maybe that was the one.
Well, I did find, there was a couple times I've opened up the garage and there's been a snake in there and I just shoo it out. I mean, it wants to get away from me as much as I want it to get away from me. It's small,
Well,
okay.
They do take care of any kind of rodent.
They do, yeah.
Thing,
and we have a chipmunk problem.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
Open season.
Open season chipmunks. Oh my word. Well, they keep eating your truck sitting outside.
Yeah, they keep chewing on the wires.
And so your truck actually doesn't run this morning because of chipmunks.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a chore for today.
So I'm waiting.
Hi, Bud Files. You're waiting for a part.
Yeah, from Amazon because it was like $50 cheaper than going to like the AutoZone. So
hurry up, Amazon.
It says it'll be here by 10 o'clock tonight, so I might be doing some work.
Well, if you want to drive to work tomorrow, I guess you'll be working on it.
I'll take your vehicle.
No.
You won't know because you'll be sleeping.
I'm going to get up super early and I'm going to drive you like a little mommy. I'll drop you off at work. You can't have my car. Good morning, Sue. How are you? Are you having a good Sunday? It is beautiful in Michigan. I love Bud Files channel. They've got a lot of history on there.
Yeah, lots of content.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. And her husband are so cute together. They're just cute. It's very cute. We enjoy your channel. So you're going to be working on that, so I guess.
Well, maybe at 10 o'clock tonight. But
Yeah, we don't know what time we're going to be doing that.
I'll probably tear it apart. I'm gonna mow the lawn yet today.
I can mow the lawn otherwise if you want me to.
You don't know how to start mowing.
Well, you could start it and then I could just push the gas. Although I'm not going to say it's going to be good. Last time I mowed, it was crop circles, and I think that's all I can do.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Well, you'd be dodging pine trees, which isn't fun.
Yeah. I am allergic to pine trees. I love the smell. They just don't love me. The dog is under the chair. I don't think she likes the sunshine.
Is she?
Yep, she's right under you. Can you not hear her panting?
No, I can't.
Susan went for a little swim when we came out here.
It's like, I'm gonna cool off.
Yeah, she did. She hates the hot weather. She is such a winter dog. She likes to lay on the tile or the hardwood floor.
She likes the snow.
Loves the snow. Susan will be excited when that snow comes out. Oh, it's a pretty day. I don't see any crane this morning. Usually he's over there in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Where did our little crane go?
Maybe head south for the winter.
Do they actually do that? They don't do that, do they?
I have no idea.
Yeah, what do cranes do here in Michigan?
I would assume they go south. I mean, there's some, you know, if the lake doesn't freeze over, then some birds might,
Oh, nice, Dennis. Dennis says a great Michigan channel for information is Reckless Viking in Michigan. The info is great. I'm going to check that out. I especially like following Michigan people, and hopefully we can meet up with some more people. That was fun.
Yeah.
How's Axel doing this morning, Dennis? I love his little paws. He's so cute. If you had farm animals, he would really have fun chasing those. Like some sheep.
Some goats.
I kind of thought about bringing Susan over to a sheep farm so she could chase them. That's actually a thing.
Is that what they like? Is that what they mainly herd was sheep?
Could be. There's places that you can go and bring out their herding abilities.
I know, she's such a wuss. I don't think.
Oh no, she would definitely chase them. You don't know what she did with those turkeys in our yard. She chased them right off the property.
I thought the whole point of a corgi
She
was
literally,
to corral them.
that's what she did. She corralled them into a circle all the way up the front of the yard, and they all took off. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know turkeys could fly. There they go.
Well, I know they can fly because I had one fly into my minivan at one time.
Dennis says he's doing good. That's good. He's so cute. High five. Hello from England. Nice.
It's got to be pretty late in England.
You have a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. What kind of terrier did we have?
We had a Westie.
West Highland Terrier. So what is a Staffordshire? Is
that like
a bigger one, isn't it?
Is that like a Cairn Terrier? Or?
Is it a bigger dog or is that like a Cairn? I'm thinking it's a bigger one. He was such a good boy. I think terriers are just nice dogs.
They act like they're like the biggest dog in
the
world.
They do. It is 4:45 p.m. So you're 5 hours ahead of us. It's 11:44 here. It's bigger, yeah. Okay, nice. Terriers are brilliant. I think so too. Our little Westie was very smart, but he was also very affectionate. As soon as I would get that white blanket out to take a little nap in the afternoon, he would just know that's my time to nap too. And he would climb up on me and cuddle. And this dog wants nothing to do with cuddling or napping with me. Nothing to do with that. It is a lovely day here. Thank you. How is the weather over there in England?
Cloudy.
Where was my family from? What was that town?
Sussex?
Was it Summer or something?
Somerset?
That could be.
Edgel. I don't know if were they
Aw.
aristocrats? To do some research.
Five says, all terriers are cuddle monsters. Yeah, I think so too.
He was a killer though. He took care of them chipmunks.
Well, maybe we need to get another one because we definitely have a chipmunk problem over here. They say it's raining over there in England. Not sunny at all then, huh?
Need some rain.
Yes, we could definitely use some rain. It's a little hot here. It's gonna be almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit today.
Which is what, 30, 35?
I'm thinking probably
35 degrees Celsius?
that could be.
56 maybe.
Okay, Staffordshire Bull Terriers are like the size of pit bulls. That's what I was thinking. So even that size, they're little cuddles.
That's gotta be one of the bigger terriers.
Okay, yeah, I think so. You can have some of the rain, I'll swap with you. I would gladly do that today for sure. It is warm. Although I'm glad my ghostly legs are getting some sun because they are looking very white. Very white again. I'm almost fluorescent white. That's how white I am. I'd like a little bit of color. Well, usually like the weather here this time of year is cold.
Usually it's in the 70s.
Yeah.
And then the wind starts picking up and it never seems to end until every last leaf is gone.
Yes, so this is kind of a little treat, I guess. Aww. Yep, still very cuddly, LOL. They look mean, but they are softies, really. Aww. That's sweet.
Yeah, they're good protecting dogs.
But yes,
too.
yes, they are.
Watchdogs.
Yep.
They'll let you know if there's somebody lurking.
My cousin had one, and we would go to their house a lot for get-togethers. And because they had a nice, like, big open floor plan, so it just worked well. But they had one, and that dog was very nice. The kids would play with it. I only heard it growl once, but my kids probably did something. Probably hugged it a little too hard or something. I don't know. But that dog was always really nice with the kids. Everybody's kids that came over. He was a cuddle monster too. It's funny to see it so warm, but the trees are actually turning. It's very strange. And this week is supposed to stay pretty warm too, isn't it?
80s all week.
I think so.
I don't think there's any chance of rain at all. So all that hurricane stuff is supposed to head east, so maybe Detroit and Cleveland might get some.
I wonder how deep this lake is. I'll have to ask my brother because he's had his little sonar thing out here. The middle seems very dark when you're out there,
Yeah.
so it's got to be a little deep
It
here.
doesn't have a sandy bottom, so it just kind of keeps going forever.
Andy says you need to get a dog. Really, Andy? You want a dog again? I think if you trained it as a puppy to ride along with you, you could do that. A little puppy with you. You'd have to stop every once in a while, but you stop for, you know, breaks or pop or whatever, and then you just let the dog out. That would probably work. What kind of dog would you get, Andy? think everybody's still sleeping this morning. It's quiet around here. I'm the only loud one. You don't know. Okay. What's your favorite kind of dog? I know John's favorite dog is a Westie. We love those
Yeah, I've
Westies.
had several of them.
You like the corgis? You like my dog? Yeah, she's a ham, isn't she? She's just funny. He did do great with Axel, for sure. Axel's a puppy. And Andy got right down on his level, and Axel, he turned right over. He wanted his belly rubbed. It was so funny. I wish I recorded that. That was hilarious. That was really funny. It was cute too. That dog just loved belly rubs. Yeah, he did great. We should have recorded that moment.
Before and after.
My dog wasn't very nice with strangers though either.
She's a wuss. Scaredy cat.
Your dog was nicer to Andy than my dog was to other strangers. I didn't expect her to act like that and growl at people. I was very disappointed in my dog. Yes, right? He was scared at first. I was thinking about taking my phone out and recording Andy, but then I thought, no, I don't want to scare him if I take something out of my pocket, you know, because it's a little strange for him. So I did not do that. No, he was good. He just flopped right over like, oh, there's Andy. I want a belly rub. It was cute. Oh, his paws, they're just adorable. I love Susan's paws too. They're white and you can see them at night. They just kind of trot, 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 trot. Yeah, Andy had him calm in 30 seconds. Isn't that great? Yeah, Andy's good with dogs. And he's used to bigger dogs because he's had labs, so yeah, he was good with them. You could get another lab to go in your truck.
It's kind of big for a truck.
Yeah, it is kind of big.
Just get a mutt puppy.
Yeah, just get one out of the pound. There's probably
I wouldn't get a pit bull though.
something smaller.
Something that's not aggressive.
So what's everybody else doing today? I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Anybody got any plans? This coffee's good. Does Amazon say how many stops away that part is?
It does when it gets in a certain distance.
Okay. So if it's
Says
like 8 stops away?
Now they've updated it. Now
Okay.
it's between 3:45 and 7:45.
Oh boy.
It was 10.
Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better.
If I get it at 3:45, that's all right.
Nope, you can't have Susan. Susan is mommy's girl.
You'd think we'd be first stop, but being so close to Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon is actually a couple streets away now.
It's about 5 miles away.
I'm thankful that we live here on the lake, so nobody can, and we live on the cul-de-sac in the front, so nobody can kind of build around us. But all the other people that live in the country are finding, yeah, they really
all the
moved
farmland
quickly.
behind them. I now have developments behind
Yes.
them. Where they were alone, now
Yep.
they got, you know,
It's like you better have property around
150
here
people building behind them.
or backing up to something, because
That's in our Colorado house too. We backed up to an open space, so we knew nobody was going to build behind us.
yeah, the houses though were smacked so, you know.
They were.
I mean, the next house was closer than that house across the
Oh,
lake.
there they go. Oh, in the water. Some squirrel scared them away. I don't know.
Probably my loudmouth.
Got Susan's attention.
Yeah, she's looking. What is that, Susan? I think she wants to catch one. You're hoping to kayak today. I don't know if I feel like kayaking.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hot on the water too, with the reflection and everything.
It is very
No
warm.
breeze.
Well, last time that we went kayaking and I jumped in the water to cool off for a second and I was sitting there on a sandbar and a snake, it seemed like it was red or a brown that was close to red, and it was really, really, really long. And all of a sudden it came from behind me on my side. I screamed and ran and fell into the water. I literally ran over myself. Oh, that scared me so bad. I'm not scared of snakes, but they can't be snaking up on me like that. No.
Snaking up on me.
They snaking up
Is that
on
an
me.
adjective?
I think so now. Don't be snaking up on me. Well, I'm starting to get a sweaty mustache, so it might be time to go in. That's usually my clue. I start sweating, it's time to go.
At least we got AC at home.
We have, yes, I'm thankful for AC, and I hope everybody's having a really nice weekend. Very nice. It's beautiful weather to look at from out inside your AC. It is warm. If you were camping, this would be perfect weather, probably.
It'd be hot.
Yeah, it would be hot, but I would probably be at the beach in weather like this, just sitting on the beach. It actually sounds kind of good right now. I love a beach day.
But yeah, beach day in Lake Michigan where your water is like 70 degrees.
Yes, you
got
can
nice
cool off.
Cool off.
It's nice to cool off like that because, you know, a little chilly, and then you can go back on the beach and warm back up. I love Lake Michigan on a day where it's calm as glass like this is right now. It's so calm sometimes. I love those kind of days. And I'll just get my raft and float around. Well, I hope everybody has a good day. I appreciate everyone stopping in. Bye, everybody.